Okay, today we're going to work with, I tell you what, turn your books over please, don't look. Today we're going to work with page 42, another newspaper story. But this time I'd like you to guess the news. What are they going to be about? All right, this first one is about church, okay? And it's about someone who loves collecting mistakes. And there are some notices in the church. Now, what do you think the notice is all about?
Something to do with the sermon.
Something to do with the sermon? Okay, what do you think?
I'll go with Ashley on that one.
The sermon? Do you think it's about the sermon? All right, let's see if you're right. I love collecting mistakes. Here are a few of my favorites from our local church. The cost for attending the prayer and fasting conference includes the price of meals. Has that got anything to do with sermon?
No.
What does it have to do with? Can you explain it to me? The cost of
attending the prayer and fasting service. That seems kind of contradictory because a fasting service, the cost of attending a fasting service includes the price of meals.
Mm-hmm. Why is that wrong?
Because when you're fasting, you're not supposed to eat.
Okay, the fasting you're not supposed to eat. So that's one mistake. Now then, you were right about the sermons. Okay? Today's sermons, morning, Jesus walks on water. That's the theme. Evening, searching for Jesus. What do you think they're trying to say there?
Jesus drowned.
Jesus drowned. Be careful. You're not supposed to say that. All right, the next one is about top jobs. A recent survey showed that of all the decisions made by top executives, a certain number of those decisions could have been made by primary school children. Now, what percentage do you think could have been made by children?
1%.
1%? What do you think?
I'll say 19.5%.
19.5%. All right, let's see who was closest. A recent survey showed that of all the decisions made by top executives, 95% of them could have been made by children at primary schools. So why are top executives paid so much? They're paid for making the remaining 5% of decisions. Who was closest?
Anton.
Anton, you get the money. All right, let's have a look at the book there, please. Page 42. Could you read overheard for me?
Overheard. Overheard. I overheard two ladies talking on the subway the other day. One said, "My husband is so smart." The other replied, "I don't deny that my husband is smarter than I am. He was smart enough to marry me, and I was dumb enough to marry him."
Did you think that was funny?
Yes.
Oh, you're not supposed to these days, you know. Read about sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. The new secretary complained to her boss that some of the office workers tried to kiss her. The sympathetic boss asked, "Why didn't you run away?" The secretary replied, "I did, but they would not follow me."
That's enough for today.